Welcome to Beautiful You. My name is beccastarr, and we are talking about marketing Black Friday special promotion ideas for massage therapists, spa owners, wellness providers in the year 2020. If you don't already have a plan, this episode is airing the first week of November, so let's do this. I want you to know, even if you haven't been doing a lot with social media or staying in touch with your email list, it's never too late. Get started now. Now is the time. So if you want to have a successful Black Friday promotion, start now. Build a strong connection with the audience that you do have. And along the way, I'm sure you will begin to grow that audience. Social media is your number one path to creating brand awareness and growing your email list and website traffic. So you want people to get to your website. You want them to get onto your email list. The best, fastest, and free way in order to do that right now would be social media. So let's just keep it simple and start there. Your email list is going to be the best way to build connection. So these people have given you their email, and hopefully you are sending them items of value or inspiration or education. So you're staying connected with these potential clients and clients who have seen you, and you're building connection. That's why you have that email list. Your website is also to create brand awareness if you're smart with your SEO, but also it helps to increase sales when you have a website. So if you are somebody that is a massage therapist, if you don't already have people booking online, you don't have that ability to do that, then set that up. Allow people to book online to keep it easy. And I want to tell you, all the years I was a massage therapist and I had a website, even though this was pre-Facebook, like we had websites, but there was no Facebook. So the thing to do if you can have people booking online, but you're maybe a little nervous about screening them, because when you talk on the phone with somebody, you get a good idea of who's booking with you. And as a massage therapist, I know that's really important. And so what I want to tell you is there is a way to make sure that you are screening your clients even if you don't talk to them. So please drop me a message, send me a direct message so I can tell you what I did through the years to maintain a super high quality of inflow of clients. So even though I never spoke directly to them and I had other people typically booking for me, I always maintained a high quality of clients because of certain steps, and they will help you too. So if that is a concern you have, I just want you to make sure on your website or on Facebook, on your business page, you are allowing people to book online to really make it easier. So I'm going to give you a 4-point simple offer strategy to use for Black Friday. Black Friday 2020. So if as a healer, a wellness provider, you're a little concerned that people aren't going to be booking a ton of hands-on services or buying gifts, I don't believe that. And I want to make sure that you're doing everything that you can to make it available and what's the word I'm looking for here? I want you to make it available and super attractive. I want it to be magnetic. I want it to be irresistible. So I want you to put yourself in your client's shoes as always and think about their needs, where they're at, what they're struggling with. Now, they might be home with young children and dealing with this pandemic in the ways that, that brings about in our families with having people home all together a lot more often these days. You might be in that situation. So the 4 steps I'm going to give you are going to be really easy for you to be able to come up with some things that really work well for your unique challenges right now, but also your clients. So I really want you to start with that sort of frame of mind. Like set yourself up thinking about where are they, and ideally or realistically, where do I actually have my time and how much energy and what should I focus on? Because what we really want to do is move the needle forward, especially on a day like Black Friday, where everybody's ready to save money, to spend money on deals and on special purchases that are meant for maybe Christmas gifts. Okay, so first, a gift certificate for your signature service. This is step one. This is your simple offer number one. This does not have to be a below average price. You have to provide hands-on service and your valuable energy for this one. So give a discount, but keep it at a number that you will be happy with, no matter what. So let's say you sell 50. Woo! You sold 50 of these signature services. How is that really going to feel when they start coming in, and if you sort of lowballed that price? So I don't want you to do that to yourself. And if you don't have a signature service yet, you should, because it's something that helps you stand out. I have a free training just on creating your own signature service. So I will make sure that that link is with this video, and it will help you come up with something really special for your particular skills and be really valuable in who your clients are. And it helps you really put some things together so that you know how to create your own signature service. So simple offer number one is a gift certificate for not just services or a massage or something generic, but your signature service. And in that free training, I talk about how to write up the description of it. And you don't only just come up with it, but you know how to promote it. So that is something that I highly recommend for one of these simple offers for your Black Friday. It's not enough to just have this. So the second offer is something that you might not have thought about before. And we also talk about this in that signature service training, helping you stand out among a sea of other massage therapists or the corporate chains, everything that's out there right now. I want you to stand out. And you can do that with your unique personality and special skills that you've developed. But this one is really fitting for our current situation right now in 2020. While everybody is kind of staying home and we want to buy very special gifts for everybody, but we're not really sure, besides clothes or maybe gift cards to be used later, it's kind of even a tough year for gift buyers. So buyers want to give special experiences to their loved ones. And a lot of times, many years before, maybe we would buy movie theater tickets or a restaurant or certain things that maybe, yes, that could be happening in all parts of the world. But there is a great variety of people walking through this pandemic right now. And a lot of people are maybe not getting massages. They're not really doing small groups of people. They're following to the highest extent the protocol of being cautious. So I want you to think about them too and really start to put your skills to higher use. This may or may not be something that you've thought of before, but it's a good one and it will serve you long after Black Friday. Offer your customers an online workshop where they're going to learn something very interesting and very useful. Record this workshop in advance, so prior to Black Friday, you're going to get this done, and we're going to talk more about that. And long after the holidays, you're going to continue to receive income. So what that means is you're going to record a workshop. I will talk a little bit more about that, but this will be evergreen, which means people could purchase this workshop at any time, get the private link if you put it up on YouTube, and be able to take this workshop at any time in the future. So things are all back to normal. You have more clients than you know what to do with coming in, but you still see a steady stream of income coming from this awesome workshop that you did on the fly back in 2020 when business was wonky, when things were crazy. So if you've never done this before, I will give you tons of resources. But I don't believe you even need those resources yet. Just get going on brainstorming. What is it that I can do that is interesting and useful and truly will help my ideal client? There isn't much time to waste because as you listen to this, we're probably already in November. You can use these 4 simple offers at any time, but this will be powerful if you come out with them now and you have that in your pocket. You see that you've put together a signature service. You have this online workshop, and people at any time can now in the future purchase these items from you, these services. So what is one thing that you can teach people how to do as it relates to your business without investing too much time or money into a full production? Choose one thing to teach that complements your business. Now, I am giving you a piece of gold here. If you can do this and you don't spend too much time or money, and you don't think you have to highly produce something, and you know that there is one thing that you can teach, and you can record that on video. If you're a massage therapist, let me just give you some ideas. An esthetician, spa owner, maybe you're a yoga instructor. Consider a skill that you have that you can teach someone at home. Is this skill baby massage for new parents? Or Reiki, how to do self-Reiki? Morning yoga in bed. Some things that they can do while they are still in bed. It could be couples massage. Is there something that you are good at? Do you also, outside of the box, but well within the healing industry, do you love to make candles or soaps? Or do you use essential oils? This is a good one. These all fit into the spa and wellness space. So if you make body scrubs, can you teach meditation? These are all ideas that you probably think, oh yeah, I know how to do these. And then your next thought is, but doesn't everybody? And my very short answer is no. And if someone likes you as a business owner and you have a service that we're going to talk about pricing on this, but if you have a service, a workshop that they can purchase and they can give it as a gift to somebody, or they can take it themselves and then do something with that. They can learn Reiki and then provide that as just as a fun thing to share with their own family. Or they can learn how to make candles or blend essential oils. If you present that in a way, people already know you and they already like you, and here you are offering this thing and it's at the right price. It's sort of an easy yes is what we call that. So think of your clients who you serve, what might be interesting and useful for them, and then put together some outline of this video and get going on it. Just record something. If you want to go back in the future and make it perfect, you're striving for perfection. Friends, I get that. I love perfect things. I love attaining what I think the full vision is. But right now, you're making a business better. You are creating income. You're building your profit, and that's what you want to focus on. It's better to be done than to be perfect. And if you're going to spend too much time or money or energy, you're getting off track. So just something simple. I truly want you to run with this one. Grab your phone, Make sure you have good lighting. That's about all I can tell you on that. But it can be a skill, one skill that you can pass on. Let your personality shine in this training. Just outline those steps that you're going to teach. Get over perfectionism and just get it done. So again, the price point of this should be an easy yes. And what I mean is $97 or less. So they won't have to think twice about the price. If it's normally going to be $37 or $67 in the future, make it $27 for Black Friday. So it shouldn't be a high price, which is why it shouldn't be a high investment of your time or your money. So just talk to the camera as the professional that you are. You're already a professional. Just go deep with that. You are a professional. You are there to be of service. People love you already. If you can just remember that, then you won't get too nervous. And if you don't have any experience with this, if you need more help, Healing Profits Academy offers a fantastic video marketing course. So what you need, what you don't need, what to say, all of the things about making videos. But for now, I would love to see you just jump into making one workshop. Just something that you can put a price tag on and share with your clients. Create income now, refine your skills later. You're already very good at what you do. I want you to share that. And I want you to be creative with how you are making these simple offers for Black Friday. So the first offer is a workshop. You can make that, the second offer is the workshop. You can make that with a private video on YouTube and send buyers to that link once they purchase. So you start seeing money coming in. You've created something that people want to pay you for as we work our way out of this crazy time. And this type of offer also expands your geographical reach. So it's a pretty smart one as a business owner. The third offer is a product gift package that they can buy now as Christmas gifts. So if you already have inventory, this will be easy. But I don't want you to sell individual items. I want you to put things together with a theme, with something that's attractive. And again, that word irresistible, like I need this, or my mom would love this. If you don't currently sell products, then get very creative. Just offer a spa at home set with maybe a bathrobe, a candle, and some bath salts. Or a yoga mat, essential oil diffuser, and a bottle of your favorite essential oil. So the diffuser, the oil, and then maybe a yoga mat. So just do some research first for your best cost. Like, can you go to Amazon? Do you have a certain store in your local area where you know, okay, well, they have all these yoga mats. They're not Gaiam. They're not whatever we think that it needs to be, but it's a quality yoga mat and they have like 30 of them. Now, don't buy them because I just want you to make sure that you have a couple places, you've done some research, you know the worst case is you can buy it on Amazon for this certain price point. So let's say you've done some research and once people purchase, then you're going to purchase your product so you don't end up with a bunch of extra product. And since you're going to be shopping this way, just make sure you add a disclaimer that the products may vary from items in the image. So buy 3 items, put it in a beautiful, well-lit white space so you can take a picture of that and put it onto your website. You can double or even triple the cost of these goods. You use your discretion based on who your ideal clients are, and also add on shipping or include shipping when you are deciding on this price point. Now, you might be wondering if or why people would buy this set for double what they might pay if they found these items individually. And that is really a whole other discussion because it's your packaging of these items and it happens all the time. So put something together, have a theme, consider a comfortable price point for your clients, and sell it as a set. You're helping people who don't have the time or the creativity to come up with a gift set for their mom or their wife or a wonderful friend of theirs. So they are actually feeling like you're saving them so much stress. In a minute, we're going to talk about how to reach these buyers to let them know you're here to alleviate their stress for Christmas gifts and really have a thoughtful gift for someone that they love. But first, let's jump to the fourth offer, which is the product gift set with your signature service. So 4 simple offers: your signature service, an online workshop, which you can put together, my friend, in one day, the product gift set, and then 4th simple offer is the product set with your signature service. You will have in this 4th offer a little more flexibility in the pricing. Use your judgment, consider the product cost and going to the post office, the energy and the time it costs you in that half of it, but also your signature service. So you can have these 2 different things that have their own prices and then make it less, because ultimately you are taking in more money, which might really be beneficial to you at the end of November. So allowing people to book online is huge. Again, if you have any concerns with this, please direct message me. I mentioned that at the beginning, but I want to make sure I circle back to that, because that is going to also be something that when people are on your homepage or they're seeing that you're offering these things, they're going to see that as an option as well. And you're at least planting seeds, if not selling services. So that is a big one. And so as I said at the beginning of this episode, now is the time, if you're not already doing this, to build connection with your audience. Rather than coming out the week before Thanksgiving or on Black Friday, hey, I'm here, I'm a little late to the party, but buy from me. Now, that is something that will be a hard sell. But starting authentic conversations with your followers on social media each day is going to really lead to an amazing connection that's going to get stronger and stronger as we get nearer and nearer to holiday season. So having authentic conversations, usually as a business owner, to keep it very simple and clear for you, starts by asking engaging questions. So private message your new followers with even a short, hi, thanks so much for the follow. Let me know if I can answer any of your acne or sciatica or baby massage questions. I respond to all my messages, and you can also text me at. If you're comfortable with doing that, if people have your number online anyway, throw it into a direct message and ask if they have any questions relating to your specific niche. So is there something that you're really good at? And if they knew that and they had a question, you might be able to start a conversation based on that. Maybe they followed you because you do teach infant massage. So maybe that's a part of it. So the best formula for writing your emails right now, to start now, to do social media posts. So you have to do a caption with your pictures, not just lasagna and a picture of lasagna. I want you to get a lot smarter, and I know that sometimes you don't know what to say or what to post or share, and there's a whole lot of different content ideas and resources to help you with that. Now might not be the best time if we're going to try to move the needle forward by packaging your services and building connection, and we don't want to sidetrack you too much. Again, move the needle today. Create income today. refine your skills tomorrow. You are already good at what you do. When people come in, you're not at a loss for what to say. You know how to have conversations. You know how to ask questions. I want you to come from that place, that authentic place of wanting to know something about someone in your audience. So I say someone because it's a lot easier to think, well, what would Gianna be doing today? Or I wonder what she's doing this weekend. Or, okay, so those are really simple, basic questions. But the way it looks in a social media post is, what's your plans for this weekend? I am relaxing with my family and doing some podcast episodes, and then maybe a picture of me behind the scenes, and then ending. I'm going to give you this actual caption or email framework. I would suggest that you follow if especially you're not getting good engagement or building connection and you really, really want to know, what do I say? So we're going to jump into that. So the very best formula when you're writing Facebook or Instagram post or even an email is starting with a hook, adding your content, and ending with a call to action. Those three things. A hook can simply be a question. There are other things we could talk about as far as a hook, but let's keep this simple. Just ask a question, a juicy question like, do you want to know a secret? Or can I be honest? The content is right after that opening line, that hook that's going to get their attention. The content is your thoughts about this, such as, my secret for staying super chill during coronavirus is essential oils every day. I love bergamot and lavender right now, but I have a few other mixes I use here and there. And maybe it's a picture of essential oils. The call to action is what you want them to do next. So using this example above, which the hook is, can I share a secret with you? Or do you want to know a secret? The content is about using essential oils to stay relaxed and chilled through this whole global crisis. So that's the content. And then the call to action, what you want them to do is maybe download your one-page recipe guide. Like, I use those 3 oils to do this. And if I want more energy, I use these. You may or may not already do these things, but you know how to put together a couple ideas that will be of service and add value to your clients, the people that are following you, that look to you as the professional. So to get my favorite essential oil blends, shoot me a DM or go to my website. This call to action does require you to put some thought initially into creating a document, a PDF, something that can be passed on to your followers. Title it, My Favorite Essential Oil Blends for 2020. So it has a title, you have the content, you don't have to go nuts getting stuck on this one. It's very easy. Think about things that do actually help you. Think about what you would tell a customer that's right in front of you. What do you typically talk about with them? Are there things that might help people with allergies? So maybe your hook might be, are you getting it's a good one to hook and just kind of grab attention. Like, I have, do you get migraines this time of year? Are you one of the 3 million people that gets migraines? Like something where it's like, oh, wait a minute, 3 million people get migraines? I get migraines. And maybe this is a small sect of your demographic. Maybe this isn't a lot of people. But I know that maybe this is a small part of your whole demographic, but that's okay too. This is one post in maybe 3 posts that you're going to do this whole week. So I just want you to not get too attached to what happens with each post. I want you to stay committed to the goal, which is to build audience, build connection, build engagement, and have an awesome, successful Black Friday. So know what your Black Friday goal is and just stay committed to that. And knowing that building your connection with your audience right now is going to keep you on track to reaching that goal. So don't get attached to what happens and making things mean a certain thing. Like nobody liked my post and then it just doesn't feel good to you and it means something and maybe you get discouraged. That's not your goal. The goal is not for somebody to actually like your post. The goal is for somebody to purchase from you on Black Friday. And believe it or not, even if somebody has no engagement with your post, but they see it and they like it and they just move on through their feed. But you're planting these seeds and you're planting these seeds. And then when that time comes on Black Friday, they see it and it's a little irresistible and it's perfect for them. And they don't even live near you, but that product set, oh my gosh, that's amazing. So just speak their language, keep it simple. Use Google Docs to create your PDF, or there's a program called Canva. Just don't overthink it. Don't get stuck on anything. You're just being of service. So friends, these 4 simple offers are a great strategy for Black Friday and Small Business Saturday. So if you just want to think about what you're going to come up with, how you're going to present it, again, simple, simple, simple. Simplicity is the key to your peace of mind as a business owner. And this is really middle line marketing. So it's not really beginner and it's not very advanced. So you may be just starting out and a lot of this might be over your head in some ways, or you're thinking this is a little too basic for what I've already built in my business so far. I have a solution for both of those. So if this is too beginner, if this is very advanced for you, either way, just let me know. Send me a message because I have solutions for you as well. I want you to have the very best Black Friday that you can possibly have this year when you maybe least expect it. It is possible, friends. And so let's get you going on it now. Here are the steps to take. I've laid them out for you. You have a framework. You know where you're heading. You can take some of these simple offers. You can use 1 or 2 or all of them. If you would like that signature service training, it's about 1 hour. It's free, and I will make sure that you have the link to be able to take that now. And if you want help with any of this, send me an email, ask a specific question so I can give you the best answer for what you need to know right now to move the needle forward, move you towards more clients, more income, and truly creating this life and business of your dreams. I hope this was helpful. Thank you so much for joining me today.